What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, you already know what we're on. We're back on that Naruto filler. And for today's episode, no cap, this shit turns into Scooby-Doo. I'm talking haunted castles, ghost paintings, and all other types of spooky shit. Now, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're off with the content. And without any further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so the episode kicks off with a group of important looking people walking down a trail at night, and out of nowhere it gets hella foggy and ominous. And let me tell you right now, I am not one to fuck around with spooky shit. So no cap, in a situation like this, if I hear this noise, I would have dipped immediately. Would have had me tapping the speeds I didn't even know I had. So suddenly a bright light starts shining and a heavy wind starts blowing. The sound gets louder, and at this point it looks less like a horror scene and more like someone's charging up an attack or some shit. Like we went from it being Friday the 13th to it looking like someone's charging a big bang attack in a matter of seconds. So anyway, there's a big flash of light, and when it clears up, everyone is gone. Then we cut to the Hokage's office, and Tsunade is breaking down the mission to our squad for this video. You already know we got our main man Naruto, this time accompanied by his #1 glazer, Hinata, and the nigga he packed up in the Chunin exams, Kiba. Anyways, to get to the point, the people we saw at the beginning were Lady Kaio and her squad. She was heading home but never made it, so now Tsunade gathers up Kiba and Hinata to track her down. Kiba with his sense of smell, Hinata with her Byakugan, and Naruto, well, you can listen for yourself.
And Naruto was, well, available.
Nah, this is the second time in the filler that they basically said Naruto was around, so they threw him on the squad. Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
What's that supposed to mean, Grandma? Are you saying I don't bring anything to the table?
That's accurate, isn't it?
I was really about to say W press Naruto until she really looked you in the face and said you ain't shit with no hesitation. You just gotta take the L and move on. That's tough, my guy.
I don't know. I've always thought you've had a lot to offer, Naruto.
You know, whenever he's feeling down, you can always count on Hinata to cheer him up with some good old glazing. Before they head out, Naruto has one question.
There isn't anything weird about this mission, is there?
Weird like how?
Oh, well, like, ghosts maybe?
Tsunade is bewildered. She pretty much tells him stop being a little and lock in. She's sending him to a place called Kubasaki Pass, and the moment Naruto hears the name of this place, he starts tweaking. But Tsunade is obviously sick of this nigga, so she shuts all that shit down immediately.
A ninja doesn't get scared by things that go bump in the night. Now get out of my office!
So they set off on their mission, and the moment they get there, it starts pouring rain. They run to find cover and come across this spooky ass castle, and this nigga Kiba has the nerve to say some straight bullshit.
Maybe we should check it out. I bet we find some clues here.
Let's check it out. Nigga, you think this is Scooby-Doo? Kiba and Hinata head towards the castle. Naruto comes too, but very unwillingly. Now Naruto, would you do it for a Scooby snack? Probably not. But a bowl of ramen though, you might got him. So they head towards the castle. When they get there, the door opens on its own. And see, this right here is red flag #1. If it's me, I'm not entering this castle. You've got me f***ed up. I will leave this mission. No shame whatsoever. So they walk in, and as soon as they do, the door slams shut. Oh hell no. If I'm Naruto, I'm blowing that door open with a Rasengan immediately. You got me all types of f***ed up. They spot a light in the next room and call out, but no one responds, so Akamaru says fuck it and runs in. The others follow, and inside there's food. Freshly made food, meaning someone was just there. All I'm saying is, I highly doubt that door is Rasengan proof. Blow that bitch open and leave. They look around and find this creepy ass painting of Goza Kubasaki on the wall. Naruto freaks out because the eyes moved, but nobody believes him. That's when Hinata notices the table's set for 7 people. And guess what? 7 people went missing. So they figured out the missing people might be somewhere inside the castle. Hinata suggests they split up, and those 2 words put Naruto in shambles.
What do you want to split up for? No reason to break up a perfectly good team.
No cap, I don't blame Naruto. There's been this ominous, creepy vibe this whole mission, and you want us to separate? Are you bugging? So anyway, the thought of splitting up got Naruto shivering in his sandals, and Kiba has had enough.
I'll give it a rest, Naruto. Quit acting like such a baby. Try to focus on the mission here.
Kiba is talking crazy as hell. If I'm Naruto, I gotta remind this nigga about the Chunin exams, cause who you talking to like that? Acting like I won't hit you with a Uzumaki barrage right here, right now. Got me f***ed fucked up. We cut to Naruto wandering the halls, and the first thing that comes out this nigga mouth.
I am not cut out for this. I can barely handle going to the bathroom on my own at night.
This the same dude who went band for band with Gaara, Neji, and Sasuke. And right now he's scared to be alone? Try! Bro, if it's really that much of a problem, you know you can use clones, right? No cap, if they really needed to cover that much ground, why didn't Naruto just use a bunch of clones to search the whole castle? Episode solved in the matter of seconds. I swear these niggas be making things harder for no reason. So Naruto runs into an armored statue and bro can't even look it in the eye before dipping. Not gonna lie, Naruto FC, it's not looking good for our boy right now. He hits another hallway and now there's 3 armored statues. One of them opens its eyes and hits Naruto with the
bombastic side eye.
And this nigga starts sprinting, yelling for backup.
Hinata! Akamaru! Where are you guys? I don't think I can handle this place on my own!
Is this nigga serious?
Meanwhile, we cut to Kiba and Akamaru, and they caught a scent behind a nearby door. Before busting it open, Kiba makes sure he got that thing on him, but when they break in, nobody's there, and the door slams behind them. Now let me tell you, I know that flimsy ass door is not fang over fang proof. If I'm Kiba, I'm blowing this room to smithereens. But Kiba, being the unserious nigga he is, starts asking questions instead.
Who's that? Is someone there?
You see, shit like this is why I say Kiba is an unserious nigga. Cause the moment I hear random voices, I'm already throwing up hand signs. Cue me. Suddenly the room starts transforming and attacks Kiba. And what does this man use to defend himself? A kunai. See, this right here, this is peak unserious nigga behavior. Instead of blowing the room to bits with a fang over fang, like I said he should have, he trusted the damn kunai against the monster room, and now he's dead. El Shinobi. So we cut to Hinata, and she's in what looks like to be a library. She comes across some scrolls and learns the backstory of the Kubasaki castle. Apparently the people of the castle were surrounded and slaughtered by their enemies, so now the castle just devours anyone who steps inside. We then hear something in the background, and whatever it was, it got Hinata shook, because she books it out of there. But the castle's not gonna let her go that easily. It starts blocking her path with bookshelves, and I gotta ask, are these bookshelves gentle fist proof? Like there's no way a bookshelf should be stopping the 8 trigrams rotation. Blow that bitch away. The painting of Goza just drops out of nowhere and proceeds to pack up Hinata. And honestly, Hinata, you should have seen that coming. First of all, that push was telegraphed as hell. And second of all, you've got a whole Byakugan. Like, how you not dodging that? We cut back to my guy Naruto and he looks terrified. Why? Because the Goza painting pulled up on him too. But I gotta give my guy credit where it's due, cause for this next moment, he locks the fuck in. The second he sees Goza hop out the painting, he hits him point blank with an exploding kunai and dips. Unfortunately, he's not quick enough. The castle still packs him up, and just like that, the 3 of our squad are cooked. Anyways, that's it for today. If you enjoyed today, Naruto wakes up in some underground passage and finds Hinata knocked out. He wakes her up and then Kiba and Akamaru pull up. They start walking down the passage, Hinata giving them a breakdown on what she learned. That's when Naruto trips over a corpse and starts freaking out again. Not gonna lie, Naruto's been pretty shitty this episode, but this right here, I think it's a valid freak out. So they find a trail of Kubasaki and enemy corpses, which leads them to the real Goza Kubasaki corpse. And then the corpse starts melting. And that's when Naruto says,
I'm telling you, something's not right around here.
You don't say. Anyway, the team finally realizes the castle itself is a problem. Hinata uses her Byakugan, scans the walls, and sees chakra flowing through them. The wall starts moving, so Hinata finally does what I've been yelling at the screen for her to do. Hits it with a gentle fist.
Gentle fist!
Well, damn. I stand corrected. The wall is indeed gentle fist proof. Naruto's able to quickly piece together what the hell is going on, thanks to being in some sort of similar situation before. We find out before Goza died, he used a summoning jutsu, and whatever he summoned swallowed the castle whole, meaning when they entered the castle, they were literally inside the belly of a summon. They then hear screaming, so they rush towards the noise and find Lady Kaio and her men stuck inside the walls. Naruto tries pulling her out, but she ain't budging.
No use.
Did this nigga just say it's no use? Bro, what do you mean it's no use? If you don't cross your fingers and bring out some more manpower, like the fuck? Nah, cause I can't let this shit slide. Buddy walks up, tries to pull her out, she doesn't budge. Okay, but then he says it's no use? Like bro, you act like you can't summon 1,000 niggas worth of manpower. What are we doing right here? This is unserious nigga behavior. Oh my god, this makes sense now. He's been hanging around Kiba for too long. He's picking up his unserious nigga tendencies. Anyways, Kiba tells them if they don't move fast, they'll be digested. So finally, Kiba hits a Fang over Fang. Turns out the wall may be gentle fist proof, but it's not Fang over Fang proof. 1 for 2. I'll take it. They break through the wall and end up back on the first floor of the castle. That's when they hear,
"And the castle, and by order of Gosa Kubisaki, all who enter shall be devoured."
oh hell no. If I'm Naruto, Kiba, what the fuck are you waiting for? Blow that door wide open. I'm trying to get out. The castle starts tweaking again, but the team's locked in, so they dodge it. Naruto tries sticking to the ceiling, but the castle shakes him off. Jumps on the chandelier, gets blown off. Who would have thought Naruto's toughest battle would not be against Sasuke, not against Gaara, and not against Neji, but against the fucking haunted castle. The gang's on the back foot, just dodging for their lives. They come up with a plan though. Find the scroll and end this. Hinata uses Byakugan, finds the scroll. Problem is, it's at the top of the castle, and the castle is pressing them hard. I'm talking lockdown defense, like some 04 Pistons type shit. It's looking bad, like real bad. But then out of nowhere, the castle stops attacking. The summon retreats. What's that light? Better question, who's that light? Answer, the ghost of Gosa Kubisaki. Gosa starts walking up the stairs. They follow. He leads them right to the scroll. But of course, the castle's not about to let that slide. It starts tweaking again. But the moment Naruto sees the scroll, he destroys it instantly. The summon is not feeling that. It sends Naruto flying across the room. But when Naruto hits the wall, he accidentally stabs it with a kunai. And that's when they realize the walls are weak now. Naruto locks the fuck in, drops a Rasengan, and blows a hole through the wall. Let's go! 2 for 3. That wall was not Rasengan proof. Anyways, they all escape, freeing everyone who was inside the summon, and the summon disappears. And just like that, mission complete. Alright, that's all for today folks. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment on what filler I should cover next. And until next time, peace.